Hello, 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 everybody. How we doing on this Friday? Funny story, I have been operating throughout the day thinking that today was Saturday. Embarrassing for my evening plans. So I don't have evening plans now. Now my evening plans are you. We are using the Wise Spell Tarot deck. What is going on with my phone? Might have reached all my data on my phone, maybe? I did just waste a good amount of time looking at YouTube shorts. I go away every night, sleep all day. Oh, come on. Well, we've got 3 people in the room. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Looks like Nightbot is currently not in the chat. So hopefully Nightbot will present themselves soon. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday night wherever you are in the world. Someone say hey. Someone say hey. Someone say hey. I might have gone on at an inopportune time for all y'all. It's 10:10, angel number on the West Coast, 1:10 on the East Coast. So I might catch the lunch crew. I'm not sure. Yeah, I had been operating this day as though it was Saturday. I thought today was Saturday, and I had plans and everything for tonight. Guess I don't. Guess I don't. So here I am. Here I am. I'm here to read your fortune. I wish I could at least type in the chat because then I could get the Nightbot going, but I think that Nightbot doesn't start going on in the chat until there's some chat happening. Got some crystals. Now I can decorate this little area. Citrine, tourmaline, smoky quartz, amethyst, and a nice piece of aquamarine. Oh, damn. Okay, let me push this back. There we go. Little crystal scenario there. This is one of my favorite pieces, the citrine. Little Cartier bowl. There we go. That looks cooler. I don't know if my live stream is searchable via hashtags when I go live, when I live stream, when I'm traveling, when I use my iPad, such as like I'm doing now. If anyone knows that information, please let me know. I miss my cats. I miss my cats, and there's a restaurant or a cafe not too far. I was actually down there earlier today, but I can go back there again. There's actually a cafe near me that has a cat who tends to hang out with single ladies. Let's just put it that way. If whenever I go there with a friend, he never wants to sit with me. He's like the resident cat. He's their little mascot. But whenever I go there by myself, he sits right by me. And I notice that he always sits with single ladies. So, and I'm alone. I would be alone tonight. So I think I might go to that cafe so I can see the little Bobo. That's his name. His name's Bobo. Bobo the cat. So cute. And a really cute cat. Cute little guy. I don't know what it is, but every time I start talking on my live stream, my nose gets all stuffed up. I don't know. It's not like I have hay fever or something. So all of the crystals that you're seeing on camera here, I've got, so from left to right, we have citrine, amethyst, smoky quartz, aquamarine, and black tourmaline. And I was advised by my mom to that these would be good, that these are really good crystals We are not. I don't believe we are in. I don't think we're in retrograde. I could hardly imagine that we'd still be in retrograde right now. I don't think we are, but they are very good crystals, very strong crystals to keep on one's self. I highly recommend all of these crystals that I have right here. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Starry Eye Tarot. For any of y'all who are just joining, let me know if you are interested in a reading. Let me know if you just want to chat. And it looks as though we've just received our first donation. Thank you so much from Sweet Marissa. Hey Marissa, thank you so much for your donation, girl. Much appreciated. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Hey Shirley, welcome. It's a crazy question. I bet it's not that crazy. I have had some crazy questions. Try me. Maybe it is crazy, maybe. But I'm always happy to answer. Hello, Elizabeth. Welcome. We need to reconnect. Okay. Dice, sorry, there's a dicey connection here. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Alshon communicate with Marissa anymore? Okay. We've got temperance. I should probably turn my face around here. I look tired. Sorry. We got temperance, page of cups, 7 of pentacles, 8 of swords reversed, and page of pentacles reversed. How long has it been again since the two of you communicated? The answer I'm getting here is it's very likely. Yesterday? Oh yeah, no, it's very likely that you guys are going to communicate again. Totally. Temperance is sharing back and forth between two people. Page of Cups is still of someone's affections. The Seven of Pentacles is frustrations. So that I can't deny that there aren't frustrations in the connection. But you guys did you guys get into an argument about like boundaries by any chance? Because I'm seeing this Eight of Swords reversed, which is really about, I hate saying this when I see, when he's the Aquarius. I remember, love. He's the Aquarius. Yeah, you guys will, sorry, me to my face. You guys will communicate soon. I don't know if it's gonna be soon, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is soon. If that just came out of my mouth, but if that I just blurted that, and you guys, this is not the end of your guys' communication for sure. He still definitely holds a cup of love or affection for you. Hi, Joe Beth, welcome. Trying to figure out this Eight of Swords reversed a little bit more though, because the Eight of Swords reversed is all about feeling set free or being set free from a situation. That's why I asked if you guys had gotten into an argument regarding boundaries, issues regarding boundaries. He's the father. I remember he's the father that's not being present. You filed for child support. Because I was trying to figure out what this Page of Pentacles reverse is all about. Yeah, he has not been around, and he really owes you some financial restitution here. Page of Pentacles reversed, I think, is explaining a lot. I think that I truly feel that you guys are going to communicate from this point forward with this Temperance cards and Page of Cups. I don't know, but with this Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Swords reversed, this could be within a legal realm. That's kind of what or especially with this Page of Pentacles reversed. You guys speaking to one another, but it not necessarily being within and that's not what you asked. You asked if you guys are just going to have a communication from here on out. But what I'm getting more of is, yes, there will be communication between the two of you, but it something to do with money. If it's something to do with money and you just filed for child support, I'm just putting two and two together. I'm just putting the pieces together where I see them, and that to me looks like that might be the kicker here. Is having to take him to court, having to to bring him to court to receive what you are owed in this situation. Yeah, because this Page of Pentacles reversed, it's concerning to me because it's telling me that he may not have the financial resources that are necessary upon your request. And I think we talked about that as well. You mentioned that he has other children, and I was concerned that he was, that might be what the issue is. Is he taking care of, is he prioritizing his other kids over yours? No kid should be prioritized, and you know that. But is that what he's doing? Is that why he's kind of shortchanged right now? I don't know. There's definitely, I feel like this frustration definitely has to do with this Page of Pentacles reversed. Feeling like he's kind of doesn't have the means necessary to take care of your child in the way that he should be doing at this time. I definitely, I rarely use words like definitely, but I really truly believe that you guys will have communication from here on out. I just am concerned that it may be more of a within more of a judicial context, like a more of a legal context. You might be seeing him in court, or he might be seeing you in court. Quite, to be honest. So that's really what I'm getting is that Page of Pentacles reverse can't be ignored. Excuse me, one moment. Excuse me. Sorry, that Page of Pentacles reversed can't be ignored. That Page of Pentacles reversed is indicative of somebody feeling as though they don't have enough. I think there will be a phone conversation. No, I think there will be a phone conversation. I think there will. I think that it, but I truly believe that it's going to have to do with, it's obviously going to have to do with with what he has um, for child support. Um, oh, you mean like a personal phone conversation that doesn't have to do with that? It's possible that that could be, he might, if that's the case, would you be okay with that? Because I could absolutely see him trying to bypass attorneys right now. I'm cutting out. Can you, oh, you probably can't hear me. Um, can you hear me now? I'm sorry, I can't type either. Um, what was I just going to, I could see him trying to possibly call you and deal with this situation that way. But I don't know if that's going to be the best for you and your child. I don't know if he really has the money to do that, to operate like that with this Page of Pentacles reversed. So yes, I actually do see a phone conversation between the two of you. I do see that being very likely, between the two of you, um, happening, but I do see it as kind of, I don't want to say like avoiding the responsibilities that he needs to step up to, but that is a little bit of it. I think that I'm not saying that he feels that he can charm or finesse his way out of this, but I think he would definitely like to go the route of communication with you rather than just going directly through attorneys. He'd like to work something out with you. Whether he can or not is the big question. That's that Page of Pentacles reversed. Is he able to, Hi, Elizabeth. If you are looking for a reading, all my donation information can be found in the description. I'm not getting any free readings tonight. Thank you. He hasn't been trying. He hasn't been trying to be a good father, or he hasn't been trying to call you. I think that both of those are. It sounds like that's kind of what's going on right now. That's literally all you wanted. Sorry. What? Let me reread this. So we have our calling. Yeah. I don't see, I wish I could tell you that I saw, like the King of Pentacles or the King of Wands or a fatherly kind of energy in this reading, but I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm getting more the sense of someone who's trying to shirk accountability and responsibilities in a major way. I'm really, really sorry, Marissa. I'm so sorry, love. Hey, Talika, how are you doing, love? Happy Friday to you. I don't know why I sounded like such a robot. Happy Friday to you, Talika. Yeah, this is more the energy that I get from him is more someone who's trying to, who knows that they have a responsibility that they need to step up to, a plate that they need to step up to, and they're not doing it. It's really problematic. And then and you're like, yeah, you're telling me. I know. It's a really big problem, and he's gonna have to do something about it. I wish that he would just come forward to you and your child and be a good father. Thank you very, very much, Marissa, for your donation. I hope I brought you clarity with that reading. Yeah, so the last time, okay, so the last time you guys spoke was yesterday. You're going to donate again? Okay, for sure, love. No problem, no problem. Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure, like, I feel his energy. I hate to say it, but I just feel like it. I don't want to say that his energy is just like deadbeat. I'm not gonna say that, but because there's something more there, but he's a difficult one. Hey, nine-tailed fox, how are you doing? Ariana, right? It's been so long since I've been on regularly. How are you doing, love? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Hi, Haley. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I believe that's, yeah, Ariana, absolutely. I believe we just received another donation from Miss Marissa, from Sweet Marissa. Marissa, please go ahead and post your next question in the chat. Thank you. Hi, Haley. What day is it today? It's Friday. Were you watching me earlier when I was saying how I went through the whole day today thinking it was Saturday? I have spent this entire day today thinking that it was Saturday. I don't know why. I'm like, wait, did I go through a time portal? Something? Like, what did I think today was Saturday? I'm traveling, so I'm not on a regular work schedule, so that's one reason. But that's still weird. I legit thought it was Saturday up until like 6 p.m. Like, whoa. I was like, because all the grocery stores here close on Sundays, so I bought all my groceries and everything, thinking it was Saturday. Hella stupid. Hella dumb. Okay, and thank you so much for your donation, Miss Ariana. So I am not able. Hey, Dreamsy. I am doing well today. Thank you. I'm not able to type into the chat, but I will write down just on a piece of paper next to me who we have in the chat. It's Marissa, and then we have Ariana, Miss Nine-tailed Fox. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to our son? That's a good ass question. I bet we're gonna see. I'm not gonna say anything. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to his son with Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to his son with Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to his son with Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to Marissa? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to Marissa's son? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to him and Marissa's son? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to him and Marissa's son? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to him and Marissa's son? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is keeping Elshawn from being a father to him and Marissa's son? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is to And we just received a donation. An additional donation from Miss Ariana. Thank you so much. All right, Marissa, we have I knew it. Two of Pentacles reversed. I was gonna say, okay, before I even pull the cards, what I was gonna say, Marissa, was I bet what we see is a lack of Pentacles. We have the Two of Pentacles reversed, the King of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and Six of Swords reversed. That's interesting. So the King of Pentacles is like the daddy of finances. He's also a father. He's also a father figure. But it's someone who doesn't have the money or is not able to balance the money that is necessary. There's a lot of pentacles here. Ten of Pentacles really concerns me because this is upright. The Ten of Pentacles is a marriage card, the happy family card. This is making me feel as though he's taking care of another family that he has obligations to. And he says that he's walked away from them with the Six of Swords reversed, but he hasn't, or he acts as though he's walked away from them. Thank you that's you, Talika. Thank you. I'm going to add you to my list, maybe after Miss Ariana. And we are currently on Marissa. Yeah, there's another mama. There's another mama who he's taken care of. Queen of Wands is a mama card. And I think she's this family here that there's another family he's taking care of, sweetheart. I think there's another family. He said he has kids with other women. That's who I think. I don't think it's a matter of all of his money. I think it does drain him of his finance, for sure, with this King of Pentacles reversed, and he's not able to balance multiple families. This is his first baby mama. Yeah, he doesn't have the financial resources nor the energetic resources to take care of both families, and he's sadly making a decision here. Ew, I'm really sorry, Marissa. I wish I had great things to say, but the vibe I'm getting is very much someone who, is definitely someone who is definitely without the resources, but there's a reason. There's a reason why there were that. Low key. I didn't want to put it that way first. That's two different families. And he can't afford two different families. Or he doesn't want to. Either he doesn't want to or he can't. And he's had to make a choice. That Two of Pentacles, that first card that I pulled, that's making a choice. So if there's two families involved here, I'm really concerned that that's where the resources are going, not just financially, but also energetically and emotionally. I'm hella sorry, Marissa. That's not... That's really gross behavior. Disgusting behavior. And he is an Aquarius. You know, they do flip-flop. I will say that. But I am concerned. I am just concerned about him in general moving forward. Even if he does change his mind and picks you, he shouldn't be picking between two families. He should be taking care of both. Period. He's got a responsibility and he's not stepping up to the plate. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Marissa. Thank you so much for your donation, love. Ariana, thank you so much for your donation. Ariana, did you want a 10-card reading, Ariana? Oh, okay. Yeah. Do you want me to do his thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you? Or do you just want me to ask, does he see you as more than a friend now? Does he see you as more than a friend now? Okay. You just mentioned the spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. You just mentioned the spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. You just mentioned the spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. You just mentioned the spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. You just mentioned the spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. You just mentioned the spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. You just mentioned the spirit. Does Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now? These letters and spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. These messages and spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. These messages and spirit guides. Ariana see Cohen as more than a friend now. These messages and spirit guides. Ariana does Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. These messages and spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. These messages and spirit guides. Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. These messages and spirit guides. Is Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. These messages and spirit guides. Is Cohen see Ariana as more than a friend now. Page of Swords reversed, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups reversed, 6 of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands, the World, 8 of Wands reversed, and 5 of Pentacles. It doesn't look good. What's his deal? You said that he couldn't tell what flirting was. Is he like on the spectrum or something? No, and I'm not being like rude asking that. No, you know, I'm on the spectrum technically. He says I also can't tell if you are. What I wish I could show you all the cards here. Reversed, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands reversed. Communication issue between the two of you, and a difficulty getting past a boundary, like a type of boundary, I suppose. He's on the spectrum. Yeah, that's very problematic. And I don't mean that in a cruel way. Like, you know, you can't date him if he's on the spectrum. I'm not saying that at all. But it is coming into play, and a lot of people talk about that are on the spectrum, how difficult love is on the spectrum. How difficult it is to pick up social cues. I actually used to say that, and I still kind of do. I don't really pick up when people. I never used to really pick up when people were like hitting on me or flirting with me. Yeah, no, I get it, but it's also really. Does he see you as more than I think he's had a feeling that you've had some feelings for him for a while. That's the issue. Is I think that I don't know how long it is, but how long it's been since I think that he's had a little bit of an inkling that you've had feelings for him. He just wasn't quite sure if he was really sure that what you were dropping was what he was picking up. He can pick up. That's what I'm seeing here is he can pick up on a lot more than what he thinks he's capable of picking up on. With this Eight of Wands reversed, with this Three of Cups reversed. There is an uptick of, yeah, I do see Wands here. But I do see the Five of Wands right in the center, which is usually conflict. Conflictual, it could be conflictual sexual energy, like not knowing if he or not, I shouldn't say sexual, but romantic energy. He's not. There's something here that's blocking him, and I don't know if it's just him being on the spectrum. I feel like this is kind of a cycle that he's encountered in the past with other women. You're not the first woman who he has encountered this with. Felicia! Oh my goodness, how are you, love? I hope you are well. It's been so long. You came onto one of my live streams like 2 weeks ago, and then and then it went out, and then I managed to come back on like 10 minutes later. YouTube has a weird function. Anyway, so happy to see you, love. Sorry, I'm right in the middle of a reading right now, but thank you so much for stopping on in, love. Where have I been, girl? I've been all over the world. I went to Turkey to visit my brother. Hold on one sec. Let me finish this reading. One sec. I'll tell you the whole story. Okay, so we got the Emperor with the Five of Pentacles. The Emperor is giving me some strong masculine energy here. Positive, strong masculine energy, but he's also kind of left out, feels left in the dark when it, yeah, he does feel left in the dark when it comes to picking up on certain cues and whatnot. But what by the way, I'm saving the best for last. I'm saving the best for last here. We've got this Page of Swords reversed with the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's. Do I think he sees you as more than a friend? I think he always has seen you a little bit as more than a friend. I think he. Oh, sorry, one sec. Like there's no new story to be told at this time, other than what I'm saving, which is my favorite here. This Ten of Wands with the Page of Wands. It's a whole lot of wands, and the wands, dare I say, are a very phallic symbol. They do absolutely indicate sexuality and desire. So he does very much, I feel, have, and that's where I feel like he's had. I feel like he's had I feel like he has held a torch for you for a while. Not too long. I don't know if it's been for a long time, but at least. How long have you guys known each other? That Page of Wands is telling me that this Page of Swords reversed is that he's kind of always seen you as more than a friend. Does the fact that he's on the spectrum and it's difficult for him to see certain things in certain ways prevent him from moving forward in the way that you might? Totally. Several years ago. Interesting. Would you be shocked if I told you that I feel like he's kind of always felt that way, low key, for you? I wouldn't be shocked if I saw it happen, or if I heard of it happening. Oh wait, this is a brother situation. A bit, yeah. I kind of stand by that. I kind of feel like I do remember now. This is the brother Sitch. Yeah, I feel like he's kind of always held a torch for you, girl. And while he does have some issues picking up on certain cues with you, in terms of flirting, he does pick up on vibes too. What he does, this is what I found with a lot of people on the spectrum, and what they lack, they make up for. in other ways, and like he can pick up on other types of energies and vibes from you that are not as direct as flirtation. Does that kind of make sense? Because that's really what I'm sensing here. But that is what I am seeing for you, Miss Ariana. Thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, like it's almost like he has a spidey sense, you know? Like he's got to feel that way for a lot of people on the spectrum, and um crikey, you know, even those of us with ADHD who are technically on the spectrum, um, you know, we kind of pick up, we kind of have an extra sense. And I think that that might have been another part of this too. But he feels like he does, and if he doesn't, like he's also an Aquarius. Geez, the second Aquarius I've read for tonight, and I'm an Aquarius too. We're not the easiest to deal with. That's for sure. Well, thank you so much, Ariana. I hope I brought you some clarity, and yeah. So there, he has been seeing you. I feel in a romantic light for a little while here. All right, who do we have next? Miss, I believe it's Talika. Talika, thank you so much for your donation, Talika. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Or Talika, did you want a 10 card reading or 2 5 cards? Sorry, the sound did not cut out. Toilet. Did I see your question? No. Oh, I hope Felicia comes back. I want to tell her all about my troubles. I have 2 questions. Okay. Did you see my question? Oh, I just back to work, and the energy of my coworkers are very weird towards me. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, what do you, I don't really get what the question is. You want, what do you want me to ask, sweet Talika? Do you want me to ask why the energy is weird since you came back? That's messed up. Sorry. Oh, excuse me. Is it jealousy? Is it jealousy? You just messaged some spirit guides. Are Talika's co-workers jealous of her? You just messaged some spirit guides. Are Talika's co-workers jealous of her? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's co-workers jealous of her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's co-workers jealous of her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's co-workers jealous of her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's co-workers jealous of her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's co-workers jealous of her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's co-workers jealous of her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's co-workers jealous of her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides are Talika's co-workers jealous of her. Okay, girl. Let's see. We have Strength, Six of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles reversed, and the World. Three of Pentacles reversed is definitely somebody's bent out of shape. Co-workers being bent out. The Three of Pentacles, the co-worker card, and we have it reversed. So kind of like co-workers are bent out of shape right now. I do get some gossipy energy here with this Eight of Pentacles. Like, while you've been gone, they've been hammering away, and part of that has contained some not so favorable talk about you behind your back while you've been gone. A cycle of negative words with the World. I do, yeah, and I do see some jealousy here with the Strength card. I don't think all of your coworkers, I don't think that's all of the I think some of your coworkers have some other reasons. I feel like it's more, there was some negative talk that went on about you while you were gone. I do see that. I see disgruntled coworkers that, I mean, Three of Pentacles is the coworkers card. Very disgruntled, I think, is the best way to put it here. They're not, I don't think disgruntled is even a fair term. I think it's meaner than that. Then disgruntled to me is someone who's like pissed off about a situation. I don't think they're pissed off about a situation. I think they're like unhappy about their situation, so they deflect it onto you, which is a big part. That's how, I mean, I think that's how a big part of how jealousy starts is not being happy where one is, and then comparing one situation to another. But I think I see a lot of negative, and I sense a lot of negative talk. It does suck, girl. I'm sorry. You don't deserve that, Talika. That sucks. It sucks so much. It sucks so much because, you know, you just want to work. You just want to get your shit done, you know, and work and do your best. But then there's other cretins around you who prevent you from doing your very best. And I've always hated that about not all coworkers. Of course, I've loved some of my coworkers, but some of them are just like, no way. They'll be haters, haterade, or they'll be jealous, or yeah, no, it can be very hard to work with others. And I'm putting that lightly. I'm trying to save an appetite because I'm going out for some really I want for dinner. And I know what I'm gonna get. Avocado toast and salad. Yeah, Talika, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Talika. I forgot to prompt you for your next question. Yeah, could you please go ahead and post your second question, sweet? I'm gonna save my appetite, which is hard. I have hardly eaten all afternoon. Can't believe I went through most of today thinking it was Bloody Saturday. How does Jamel feel towards you? Do you want me to do Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you, or just his feelings towards you, Talika? And also, what is Jamel's sign? And what is your sign? Hello. Sorry, I have to grab something here. Scorpio. Okay. So Jamel is a Scorpio. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Talika? Angels, messengers, and Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Talika. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Talika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Talika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Talika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Hi, Crystal. What are Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Talika? Messengers and spirit guides. What are Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Talika? Messengers and spirit guides. What are Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Talika? Messengers and spirit guides. What are Jamel's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Talika? The moon reversed, strength, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reversed, and Queen of Wands. Interesting. So he definitely, wow, he definitely still holds a torch for you. I don't know what his relation is to you, but he definitely sees you as a very fertile and beautiful. He sees you in a very, I don't want to say just a sexual way, but he's very, very attracted to you physically. But it also goes beyond that with this Queen of Wands energy. With you, you're kind of, you don't really, your general energy towards him, we have the moon reverse, which is like a double down of unknowing. The moon represents that which is unknown. When it's reversed, it's like double down. It's like it's really, you really don't know what to think about this guy. You really don't know where to place your thoughts towards him. Again, his thoughts towards you, we have strength. Very, very highly sexually charged card. There's a, it's strength is actually the lust. It's known as lust in the Hermetic deck. So he's very, very physically drawn to you. That cannot be denied. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's the only thing that he's attracted to, but it's a big one. It's a big part. It's part and parcel of why he loves about Talika is he's very physically drawn to you. He does feel, I do really like this. He does feel like there is value, some serious value between the two of you, potential between the two of you with the Nine of Pentacles. His intentions, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Whatever's going on between the two of you guys right now, it may stay that way for a little while. There is some intentions, I feel, of stagnation here. Eight of Cups is basically stagnation, not being able to move forward in any major ways. Like however things are right now, however the tide is presenting itself as to you guys, however tides are turning to you guys, however the boat is floating for you guys right now, for the two of you, he's kind of happy with. So I'd be so I don't know. I don't know how good things are between the two of you, but I don't want to say he's happy with it, but he's like, he's complacent and he's not super, I feel like he's not super courageous enough to really try and take things to another level at this time. There's definitely despite the strong feelings he has, physical attraction towards you that can't be denied. He's also like personally just a little insecure, I think is a good way of putting it, and it doesn't quite know how to address his feelings. Okay. So that is what I see for you, Talika. Thank you very much for your donation. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity this evening, this Friday evening. Thank you so much. All right, all right, all right, all right. So I think we are all through with donations, so which means I can get Crystal Ray. You're about to donate. All right, girl. No problemo. Well, in the meantime, I'll get into the very beginnings of my story time. So I'm traveling right now. Still, I'll be gone. I'll be back next Saturday. And I to visit I'm in Europe right now. I went to visit my brother. He lives in Istanbul, in Turkey, and I've wanted to visit him for years and years and years and years and years and years. He's lived there for like 7 years, and I never got to meet him, but I finally got to, and it's so cool, and it was so cool because he speaks Turkish, so I was able to experience it like kind of like a local could. He was able to really help me out. Crystal, thank you so much for your donation, love. Please go ahead. Did you want 2 5-card readings or a 10-card reading? Two 5 cards. All right. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. You want to see something crazy? I technically shouldn't show you this. So a friend of mine left behind a pack of cigarettes the other night. This is what their cigarette packs look like. They have different like death scenarios on packs of cigarettes and like, quit lines and stuff like that, like hotlines to call to help you quit. And still, whenever I go out to eat, everyone around me is smoking tons and tons of cigarettes. It's insane. The cigarette culture here is real. Yeah, Vidalia, I can do a one-on-one personal reading with you. Send me an email. I would type my email out if I was able to type in my chat, but I'm not. I'm not able to do that for some reason on my iPad. But it's in my information or a message, a DM in my Instagram, and we'll organize a time where I can do it over the phone for you. It's just me and you on the phone, and you can ask as many questions as you want. It's $2 a minute. And in that time you can ask it. Most people do 10-15 minute sessions, and we usually do about 2 questions. But you can do hypothetically as many questions as you want, but you know how I'm very thorough. But yeah, my Instagram is also, I can't type it. I can't type anything into my chat, hun. It's starry underscore I'd underscore tarot on Instagram. And it should also be in my information. I just contacted Dre and got a weird response. I said hello and that he didn't have to feel bad for talking to Byron. His response was, "Who is this? Who is Byron?" What? I'm wondering, did he think that my baby father had my phone, or was it his partner? So how do I ask this question? Um, okay, his response was, who is this and who is Byron? Did he think that my baby father had my phone, or was it his partner? Did Dre think that your baby father had his phone? Was that it? Angel's message and spirit guides. Did Dre think Crystal's baby father had her phone? Angel's message and spirit guides. Did Dre think Crystal's baby father had her phone? Angel's message and spirit guides. Did Dre think Crystal's baby father had her phone? Angel's message and spirit guides. Did Dre think Crystal's baby father had her phone? Angel's message and spirit guides. Does Crystal think Dre's baby father had her phone? Angel's message and spirit guides. Does Crystal think does Dre think Crystal's baby father had her phone? Angel's message and spirit guides. Does Dre think Crystal's baby father had her phone? Angel's message and spirit guides. Did Dre think Crystal's baby father had her phone? Angel's message and spirit guides. Did Dre think Crystal's baby father had her phone? Angel's message and spirit guides. Did Dre think Crystal's baby father had her phone? Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, and the Magician. Yes, my answer is yes. I think that he thought that your baby father had your phone. Ace of Wands is always a yes card for me. The Magician for sure. He was definitely being facetious on the phone. He was being a liar. He was trying to cover up for something on the phone with this Knight of Cups reverse. This is someone who's not being honest. Someone who's trying to save face with this Page of Pentacles. Ugh. One sec. All right, and we are back. Chat. Yeah, so that is what I'm seeing, Miss Crystal. And Crystal, did you already post your second question? I think she did. Should I completely stop talking to him? We haven't talked in a very long time. Angels, messages, and spirit guides. Crystal completely stopped talking to Dre. Wait, to Dre? Wait, should you completely stop talking to who? Dre? Okay. Angels, messages, and spirit. Should Crystal completely stop talking to Dre? Angels, messages, and spirit. Should Crystal completely stop talking to Dre? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Crystal completely stop talking to Dre. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Crystal completely stop talking to Dre. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Crystal completely stop talking to Dre. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Crystal completely stop talking to Dre. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Crystal completely stop talking to Dre. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Crystal completely stop talking to Dre. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Crystal completely stop talking to Dre. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, Crystal completely stop talking to Dre. The World reversed, Seven of Cups, the Hermit reversed, Two of Pentacles, and Temperance reversed. Ay, 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 mamma mia, papa pia. Little baby got the diarrhea. This is not good, Crystal. Well, I don't know if it's good or bad. It's saying that you should not be talking to him anymore with Temperance reverse, that you should not be sharing with him anymore, you should not be communicating with him more, that it's time that you turned away from him with this Hermit reverse, that it's time to end the cycle with him with the World reversed. If he's too difficult to balance into your life, this Two of Pentacles, and you've got too much on the horizon for you with the Seven of Cups, that doesn't have to do with him. There's too much on the horizon for you where he's not even involved. So that is what I see for you, Miss Crystal. I hope that I hope that made sense. I hope that resonated for you. If not, I am here to clarify anything. Yeah, so I don't know. I think we're all through with donations. Yeah, I think we are all through. Hey, Senorita Perfecta, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well this evening. I think we are all through with donations. I believe we are all through with donations. So, we can have a fun little get ready with me if you'd like. I need to put on something warmer. I feel like when I went out today, it's been really cold. I'm in France. You are late. Oh, you're all good, Senorita Perfecta. Did you still want to make a donation? Yeah, I should probably put a sweater on if I'm gonna go out to dinner. If I'm gonna take myself on a date, I put a sweater on. Okay, cool. Dude, dating yourself is fun. I took myself on a date last night. Dude, that's the other thing is food here. It's cheap to take yourself on a date. If you're not in the U. Well, maybe in some other parts of the U.S., but not where I am. Not where I live. But I had an Aperol Spritz, which is, I don't know if y'all, I know we have them in the U.S., but I never see people order them. Dude, it was so, I got to see him on his birthday. That was the coolest part, was I got to see him for his birthday. He went to flippin' Kenya for his birthday, so he had already been on an adventure with his girlfriend and his friends. They were one of his friends was like house sitting some really bougie house. It was his girlfriend. His friend's my brother's friend's girlfriend is like bougie, elite, like French Cambodian, but they have like this house in Kenya. I think this is what they had this like huge house in Kenya. He was watching it with his friend. So he did that for 2 weeks, and so I was just like, "Whoa, that's pretty cool." And then I was there for like 3 days for his birthday. I'm like, "Yeah, Sam, like I'm gonna show you the coolest birthday ever." Like, kind of hard to compete there, but yeah, no, I sorry, I need to start dating. I'm glad I want to take my children to the UK. My daughter has a few friends there. Oh, that's where I'm from. That's where I was born in the UK. My adopted father took me to tour Africa. I was very young. I've never been to Africa. I really, really want to go. My brother especially wanted to go because he when he was a little kid, he was obsessed with animals, and especially like animals that were from Africa, like safari Africa animals, and giraffes, elephants, the whole 9 yards, all awesome animals that we don't have here. Baboons, they went camping for a little bit, and there were some baboons. I'm like talking about his adventures more than mine, but his adventures sounded pretty cool. My adventures are cool too, but yeah, they had baboons in their camp out spot, and his girlfriend. Someone in the camp was like not afraid of the baboons, but my brother knows animals, and he was like, "You guys stop like taunting them, like, or they weren't taunting them, but they were being too cool with them. It was rough, but it was so beautiful." Yeah, yeah, we did our own mission work. I've always walked that path. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, no, a lot of I know some people who have done some mission work there. Um, it's more common for people in Europe to spend time in Africa, obviously because it's much closer. Um, I really want to go. Don't even look at them. They're scary. Yeah, no, they're really scary. They're cute, but like they're freaky. Like baboons, like don't mess around. And I knew it. Like my brother taught me everything he learned when he was a kid. So I was just like, he was telling me how his girlfriend was like kind of like blasé about it, like whatever. And I was like, whoa. And he was like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, whoa, not a baboon. I don't mess with those creatures. Um, there's a dope ass zoo. The Oakland Zoo, they revamped the Oakland Zoo, and you can sometimes hear the howler monkeys if you live in certain spots of Oakland or Berkeley. You can hear the howler monkeys at night. It's more of like, it's less of a zoo and more of like because there's lots of like forested area over there. They turned all the forested area into just like huge like wildlife preserves basically. Not huge, not as huge as I would like to see it, but I gotta check that out. My brother and I were talking about that. We're like, yeah, and several large cats. I cried, but I still ate it. If we couldn't find meat, then guano. Oh, you mean like guano? Oh my God, yeah. Whoa, you really lived the life. You walked the walk. Yeah, no, you got there. I mean, not not everywhere in Africa, obviously, but in places, yeah. If you're out in the wild, there's no 7-Eleven. Yeah. Wow. Well, I don't think my brother had to do that. I know my brother didn't have to do that, but I think he brought some food with him. Um, but he's not that hardcore. That's hardcore, girl. That's awesome. That's really, yeah. That's a journey. Is Felicia? Felicia, are you here? Guano, it was. Damn. Damn. And bat. Wow. And bats are like way bigger in Africa, aren't they? We have bats here. Um, I usually see them in the summertime around dusk. I think I, no, that was a pigeon. Sometimes I see a lot of birds and I'm just hopeful. I'm just like, oh, is that a bat? No, that was just a pigeon. Don't get too excited. Ooh, I forgot to advertise it, but I am, from now on, every time I go live, I will now be offering Lenormand readings. But this is not just any old Lenormand. No, it's not. Lenormand is French tarot, but this is a combination of Lenormand, and what it doesn't say on the front is that it's combination both Lenormand and Loteria, which is Mexican tarot. And I gave my very first reading after studying this deck for like 4 months now. I gave my very first reading to somebody last night from this deck, and I felt totally confident, totally comfortable. And I got a message because I got a message from my guides a week ago that I was ready for this. I was like, ready to offer this? They're like, yes. I was like, really? They're like, yes. Really? Yeah, I am. I feel ready. So if anyone is ever interested, I now offer a Lenormand as well. Did I do a Lenormand for you? Yeah, I love these cards. I love those cards. They're lovely. They're beautiful. They're cute. Water was the hardest to find, I bet. Dad was in a few wars, buried alive, and he always said I wasn't allowed to do easy if I wanted to live a real life before my date of death, which was age 17. Wow. Whoa. Yeah, your dad was clearly in more than just one war. That's intense. That's intense stuff. Hey, Felicia, there she is. Hey, Lisa Bone, if you are interested in a reading, all my donation information can be found right there in the chat. Otherwise, we're not doing free readings tonight, but I might offer free tonight. Who knows? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But tonight, no free. Thank you. So let me talk about my travels here. I've been traveling, haven't been traveling around. I've been hanging around Paris. I've been taking lots and lots and lots and lots of photographs. I took more. I don't want to say I took more photographs in Istanbul because I took a ton of photographs over the past 3 days, which is a real blessing. Like I feel like I all of a sudden like my creative juices have just like gone crazy over the past 3 days, and I don't know. I feel like I'm seeing things with fresh eyes, and getting some really cool, dope photography. Excuse me, some dope photographs, and just also doing modeling work on top of that, working with photographers who I've worked with in the past and who I haven't, new photographers. So it's been really fun. It's been really fun. And yeah, it's been a lot more photography work than I anticipated, but it's all good. So it's lots of fun, and I welcome all the work coming my way. Coming my way. So I've got to figure out. So I don't know. I guess I should just stand here. So I'm wearing this dress. I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear tonight. I think I'm just gonna put on a satin shirt. Nothing too hot, nothing too cold. It's springtime here, and today was like the hottest day it's been in a long time, and today was like 72 degrees, so I embrace it. I think I'm gonna get going. Ooh, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna change out of this dress, because I think it's way too. Oh, thank you. I know, I love this dress. I got this dress for like $7 on Poshmark. Whoa, it's 104 in Texas. Jeez Louise. Where in Texas? Are you in southern Texas? It's just hot as hell in Texas. Wow. That sounds nice, actually. Um, yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a sweater on, some pants on, changing out of this dress. San Antonio, is that more southerly in the state? Actually, speaking of speaking of clothes, there's some great shopping in Istanbul. They have lots of um, very convincing knockoffs, designer knockoffs for really really cheap, like crazy crazy convincing stuff. Hi Laura Ramirez, welcome welcome welcome. Although I'm going to call it. Hang on, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:35. I'm gonna call it a night, everybody. I gotta go run out and get myself some food. It's been lovely seeing y'all. It's been lovely reading for y'all, and I'll most likely be back on tomorrow. All right, bye everybody. It was lovely talking to you.